Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Wahconah Weekly.
We are now back after our brief hiatus due to the April break.
With this, we bring you some news stories as well. In particular, I will be talking to you about the Green Umbrella Club's activities throughout the week, as well as what's going on with prom.
I will discuss how the 3 language classes visited a variety of elementary schools in the Central Berkshire School District.
And I will tell you about the Reality Day, held on Friday, put on by the National Business Honor Society here at Wahconah, and some of the sporting events that have occurred here recently. One of the major events that took place this week was put on, in part, by the Wahconah National Business Honor Society, known as Reality Day. Students would come in during a specific period and go through processes as to collect their money. They would head off into the harshness of the real world and spend their money on certain necessities. This could be food, insurance, loans, and many other things. To help this all go smoothly and give the extra feel of reality, real businesses were gracious enough to set up booths of their own. Some of these included Williams College, Haddad Toyota, Greylock Insurance and Bank, Guido's, the Co-op Bank, and the Dalton CRA. Together with this all set up, students were able to, hopefully, gain a better understanding of how some things work and have a little fun in the procedure. Plus, at the end of their dealings, the students could take a brief survey in order to enter a poll for the chance of winning an iPad. On this day, the gymnasium was filled with various tables that accounted for various practices that a person would have to work and pay for in order to prime their life for success. Here, students would be given a profession and credit score based on their decisions and decide how they wish to spend their money so that they may gain all the necessities of the real world. In addition to all that, we have a few short sports mentions. Boys and girls track held their first meet this Wednesday and will be participating in another at home this upcoming Monday at 4, and will be hosting 3 other teams in yet another meet Thursday at 3:30. So be sure to go and support our members. At their most recent meet on Wednesday, the boys and girls teams won their meets. Girls lacrosse recently had their very own win this Thursday as they battled against Pittsfield High, sliding into the victor's position 12-2. Additionally, we have some basketball division selections. For the girls, Maria Gambaroni received the first team selection and Noelle Furlong received the second team selection. And for the boys, Tommy O'Connor was selected for the Division III second team, Kevin Hubin for the Division III first team, and Tom Burris for the Division III first team as well. Alongside that, the members of Wahconah's quiz team participated in the annual televised competition as schools matched Wits, which aired on WGBY last Saturday, tying against Mount Greylock 165-165. If you have any interest in watching it, the link to that episode will be in the description below. Congratulations to everyone who participated in these events.
Kicking the week after vacation off, Wahconah celebrated Earth Day by paying special attention to its already existing specialized garbage bins. Currently, we have 3 bins for throwing out food, those being a compost bin, a recyclables bin, and a landfill bin. This is an improvement in comparison to just a general trash bin that leads to the waste of reusable materials. There was a raffle throughout the week held for anyone who used the bins accordingly. Later in the week, the club had students wear green on Friday to continue the theme of ecological friendliness. We would like to thank Green Umbrella for their good work in the last year and their major strides. Down the road coming rapidly is the Wahconah Prom put on by the class of 2020. The dance is a Night Under the Stars theme, with the tickets costing $65 each. Tickets will be available for purchase on this coming Wednesday, May 1st, and Friday, May 3rd. To purchase a ticket, one must have paid all of their expected class dues. For example, a junior must pay 3 dues and a senior 4. Only juniors and seniors may purchase tickets, but they may bring underclassmen with them as dates. Tickets won't be out for long, so make sure to buy them in time.
Over April break, a group of students got the chance to take an EcoTeach hosted trip to Costa Rica. Chaperoning the trip was April Asage and a group of other teachers working in collaboration with the guides from EcoTeach. The trip provided more of a hands-on experience with the culture and life than your typical vacation. This did not deter, however, as all the students, myself included, had an amazing time. On behalf of all the students who attended, I'd like to thank all the chaperones and guides involved for such an amazing trip, and I hope they continue hosting them in the future. Last Tuesday, Mr. Bradshaw, in collaboration with Miss Polo and Miss Shannon, put on a presentation for local elementary schools. The presentation entailed a group of students from the various language classes sharing some of the songs and lessons that they were taught years prior. Having been there myself, I can attest to how much fun it was seeing all the kids dancing and singing along to the songs we loved so much. It was also a lot of fun seeing the old buildings we used to attend and the teachers we used to know. Overall, the presentations were a blast for everyone involved and helped share a bit of Wahconah spirit with some other schools in the area.
We're right back from vacation and right back into a slew of events, huh? Well, I suppose that's all we have for you this week.
We hope you enjoyed the stories, and be prepared to get those prom tickets when they go on sale.
Yes, and if you have any stories you'd like us to cover or any other suggestions, please let us know using the link in the description below.
This has been Anthony, Zach, and Lucas bringing you Wahconah Weekly. Have a good one, everybody.